Hello everybody, that was I'm Blessed from Charlie Wilson, and that's how I'm feeling right now. So I thought I'd start our video off with the song again. It's our October 21st, 2017 Daily Tarot. If you woke up feeling blessed, if you woke up and forgot you were blessed, but you now realize that you're blessed, give this video a big thumbs up with that big YouTube button. Thank you for being tuned in, tapped in, turned on. For those of you who are new to the channel, I know there's so many new people coming in lately. I'm getting that from you, all the notifications and the messages that we've got new people coming in. This is awesome. If you are new, tuned in, tapped in, turned on means you're subscribed. You tap the bell so you can get notifications, and you are tuning in live when you see that we come online, so that you have the opportunity to interact with us live, and also even have the chance to have a card drawn for you. So let's see, because somebody's going to get a free card pulled today, right? We have ignoring and satisfaction as the support. Let's see what is our flashcard message for today. I kind of rearranged my cards yesterday, so I think this is going to be really nice. Anyhow, I had a nice voicemail this morning from a young lady just wanting to call and share some love. She found our channel new. You guys, we have such a loving, warm family here on YouTube, and I love you, my family, because you know, we just are attracting by leaps and bounds others who are in tune with that love. And we're coming together to form this community. And it's not just us. What I love is that we're one small pocket of people doing this. And there are so many groups of ones out there who are gathering together to bring in and build up that love energy. So it's wonderful to be a part of something like that and give you all a reason to interact with one another, give you a reason to focus in a beautiful place. Another ball came out today. Look at that. This one is that orange with blue? I think it's orange and blue. And so, orange, sacral chakra, blue, throat chakra. I'm hearing speak about what you want to bring about. Definitely. And we have a blanket. I don't know if we've ever had a blanket. A blanket. And this blanket, in this blanket, I see some yellow and I see some blue. And I don't know if that's like a turquoise and maybe a peach or something. But I definitely see this blanket has a lot of blue woven throughout it. So it's like in your speech, yeah, you're talking about all these different things, but definitely see that you are speaking in all things the power of what you want to bring about. So your speech is one way you can give great attention to what you want or what you appreciate in your life. Oh yes, okay. So what I just heard is, are you playing ball with the universe in giving thanks to your blessings, to the things that you're being satisfied with in your life, or are you ignoring them? Are you busy talking about, oh, okay. So it's again the same old thing, same old thing, same old thing. And that's exactly what's the issue here that's being brought up for us to figure out. Several of us have this habit of only talking about the struggle, the difficulty, and all that, and we don't even realize how we're doing that all the time. It's as simple as, I can't wait to get out of here when you're at work. Why can you not wait to get out of there? They're paying you. You should show more appreciation for the place. You should be grateful to milk every moment of while you're at that place. And it's, are you giving more attention and more airtime? Ah, yes, more airtime to how Charlie said, how he's blessed. He was sitting up here counting his blessings in a song for us. Are we making that our song? Because this is the advice that we're getting right here just with these 4 cards. We've been ignoring so many of our blessings so much of our beautiful things that we love to have in our life. There are many things you love to have in your life. Let me give you some perspective. I told you the other day that one of my clients turned me on to the situation in Venezuela, that it's really bad in Venezuela right now because they're having an economic crisis since gas prices have dropped so much, and they've got some sort of president or dictator or something like that in the office. Anyways, so that they don't even have toilet paper in the country sufficient. How many of you are happy that you have toilet paper? Me! My hand goes up. Who loves having toilet paper? Do we need to get that mundane and that bare bones basic about our blessings? Yes, why not? If you are sitting up here, well, I've tried this and I tried that and it doesn't work and this doesn't work and I don't like this about my life and I don't like that about my life. Baby, go back to being happy you got toilet paper when you sit on the toilet. You hear? Because it's a whole country of folks right now ain't got no damn toilet paper. Okay? It's a whole country of folks right now ain't got no food. When you start to get to complain about something about your life, remember that in countries like North Korea, if you're elderly, they put you out and you're basically stuck being homeless out on the street with no services, no assistance, no public assistance until you fall over dead. They have little babies, the ages of my grandchildren, running around in the streets of North Korea right now looking for one little piece of rice on the floor so that they could put it in their mouth, and drinking water off of the floor, muddy floor water. So, are you blessed? Do you feel blessed yet? I don't like to talk about those ugly things, but sometimes we need to remember those ugly things to give us some perspective, because there's somebody else's life. And for them, finding that one grain of rice on the floor is a big deal. And they're very grateful for that. And they thank God for that. Or at least what they know of it. You have so much to be grateful for. You have eyes that work so you can see. You have ears that hear so you can hear. And some of you are missing one or two of those, but you still have something else. If you have had something to eat today, you're blessed. If you woke up in a home, you're blessed. If you have a blanket on your bed, you're blessed. If you have time to play, you're blessed. Stop ignoring the blessings that the universe is giving us. Speak out those things. There's a lot of things that satisfy you. You want to have more satisfaction in life? Start speaking more about the beautiful blessings that you're living, bringing that energy in, making that more of a point of conversation, a topic of conversation, a lingering thought, feeling, and emotion is going to give us more things that are satisfying to focus upon. Let's get into our general message for today. Let's see what we have to hear from these cards in regards to our general message for today. I really liked the spread we did yesterday with it's called the evolution spread. I learned that from one of two books that I bought for tarot to get some spread ideas, and I learned that one a while back, a couple years ago, and I really like that one, so we'll use that spread again today. Okay, so with these cards now, let's get into our general message for today. Let's see what are the words Love Source God has to say. Okay, feeling alone, coming out first at the gate as a situation right now. Moving into find balance in 4 weeks' time. I think this card was here yesterday, am I right? I think this card was here yesterday. Lee says she feels really blessed every day just hearing her baby laugh, who just turned 4 months old. And that's it, like that, Mama. I'll tell you what, focusing on the laughs of these children, since I've been doing that, I have 4 new businesses. 4 new streams of income that were never there before, you know. And it was because I focused on the laughs of the babies. So we have, again, finding balance in that 4 weeks out time. This is more information about bringing us to that. Just like yesterday, I saw somebody confirm, I didn't catch your name, but somebody confirmed that just now on the comment stream, that yes, that card was in that position yesterday. So in a general sense, okay, so you can apply this to different things, but mainly this is a spiritual message here, because why do we start with the spiritual every day, guys? Because everything in your reality reflects from your spirituality. Always. The inner world is reflecting to you in the outer world. The outer world is always a reflection of the inner world. So if we could get the inner world down to where we like it to be, to where it's working with us in synchronicity, then the outer world reflects that as well. And so we're definitely going to be seeing more of a reflection that we were looking for in 4 weeks' time, with that fine balance coming out there again, just to confirm that this reading really is talking to us. Something's coming to a completion, a successful completion. That's what we're being brought to, a successful completion where we feel, I've learned so many lessons. I really understand this situation now. I really have all that I need. I see that I have all that I need to move and do and be all that I choose, to express myself in actively. Right now, I feel that you're going through a lot of physical changes in the situations with the moon. Stuff with the full moon coming in, bringing completions in. And I feel like you're at this place right now where you're spiritually looking forward to that. It's like your soul knows that you're coming up on a major completion. And what is happening with this? Why is this so strong? Why is this completion such a big deal? Because this is bringing you to a point of expansion with the lead card here. This is you being at a point of expansion where you're taking the lead. You're taking the reins on your life. And Lesser Scott is supporting all of that. Also, Lesser Scott in this situation here is saying your material means are being expanded at this time. You're going to have so much, we're just going to give you the world. Your material means are being expanded. For some of you, material means being expanded means greater ease and flow in the caring for the different responsibilities of life. And being able to provide pleasures as well. Let's get into some more detail of what this message means. Let's look at the money part. And this will be the deck that we're going to use for that. So let me set that there so you can get a look at that while I do some shuffles on here. Let's see how this is coming about in regards to finances, okay? I do see that I see an opportunity where you're going to end up finding your tribe. You're going to end up, I mean, here you found an online tribe. We're definitely family on here. But I feel that you're going to be experiencing new people in your life who have a spiritual connection with you, who you resonate with spiritually, because this is about spirituality here. Here we go. This is the same card coming out right here. So right now, financially, you're feeling like there's no support and you're the one that's making it all happen. You feel like as soon as I get it, it's going out. And in 4 weeks' time, you're going to be at a situation where you are going to be at some final thought. And the final thought has to do with you realizing that that flow is real and it's always going to continue. So I may as well get in harmony with the flow and bless the flow rather than curse the flow. Some people are like, as soon as I get the money, it's gone. And they ain't happy with that. Why not? That means every time you need the money, it's there. The Four of Cups is in situation saying exactly what I just said. How are you accepting this opportunity? Are you accepting it as it's a bad thing, or are you accepting it as a good thing? Because look at this. As soon as I get the money, it's gone. Is that, I mean, seriously, can you see the two sides of the emotion to that? because one, I don't get to keep the money long enough, and I got to put it out as soon, and I don't like that. The other perspective of that is every time I need the money, it's in my hand to use it, so it doesn't matter how much I had in my hand at first. As soon as I need it to use it, it's there. Do you see the difference in that vision, in that perspective? Because it's important in this. It's important in this and bringing us to a new sense of clarity. A new sense of clarity. This clarity about how we can embrace the world around us, because the world around us is embracing us, and Love Source God is supporting all things. Love Source God is supporting all things for us. Let's see what is going on with our romantic love life. Let's see. Just take a look at that now. I feel like for somebody in finances, you're going to see that the person that has been working with you on a project is not on task. They're not on task. They're busy playing. They're not on task. For somebody, and this 10 and this 1 really goes together very well. A final thought, a new idea, a new understanding. For somebody, you're going to be like, this project with you, I'm going to have to take more control over this. We have the 4, and the 4 there bringing an 8, a control. I feel like there's some financial project in place with this person, and they're not, it's like they don't stay on task without you to lead them. You've got to help keep the project on task. So for somebody, that is going to be a really important factor. And if you don't do that, then you're going to find that it's going to be a delay in the project. So you want to help, not micromanage, but you definitely want to be checking in, making sure that all of the loose ends are being tied up, that everybody is on task and following their schedules. If you have due dates, I'm hearing you want to check in with them prior to the due date's arrival, so that you can see that everything is going to be able to match up with your due dates, because you don't want to have to do the explaining about why it's not working out when you are the one that has the final responsibility here. You want to be sure to be the one that's keeping on track with the entire project. So make sure you have your dates mapped out on a calendar, and make sure that you've got your check-in dates mapped out 2-3 days in advance to see greater sense of success with that project. It's going to be good for you financially, but there could be a setback or a delay if we don't stay on top of the time management with the different parties involved. In regards to our romantic love situation right now, there's a situation where we're just really in thought and aligning. What are we aligning with? Well, in 4 weeks' time, there's a coming together. There's a shift. If you've been single, there's a coming together. If you've been in a partnership, some of you are leaving the partnership. There's both sides of the story here. I could see easily both sides of the story. But definitely with somebody going through this change here, this change is more about, this is exactly what I wanted. It's time to get it together. Get it together. We got to get it together and make it right. Somebody said, hey girl, how you doing? My name is Charlie, last name Wilson. I was wondering if I could take you out, show you a good time, invite you to my house. This card and this card are the same. 5 of Pentacles. So we see in both of these a lovely woman all on her own. And the thing of it is, she's focusing on bringing 2 together. Again, this card is here. So these 2 positions of what's now and what's in 4 weeks' time have a lot of correlation. And then you go from a 9 of Swords to a 10 of Swords in 4 weeks. So it's as if this is something in the works. It's making progress. We're getting our frequency, our vibration down with it. And the energy is definitely on the table for us to meet anyone now, then, coming together, creating a change in our physical reality. Let's look at this pile over here, the influence, okay? We have the Seven of Water, which is our unconditional love card. Okay? Unconditional love with the offer and the Emperor. So, for somebody, this change is coming in because you have this Emperor offering unconditional love. And for somebody, there's definitely an Aries person involved. I see that as this offer comes in, it's something you're going to take advantage of. You're going to take the offer. You're going to reach out and accept the offer. I do feel that you're going to be looking at this offer like, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh my God, I can't believe this is really happening now. Man, that's a beautiful story. I love that I can see the beauty in these cards. For somebody else, you're going to hold on your own, because although I see this is my unconditional love card, I'm being shown how this lady is on her own. Here we have on her own, on her own, on her own. You're going to still stay on your own because you have this vision of exactly what type of offer you want, baby. And you will have the victory in that. So if the offer is right, you'll accept it. And it'll be out of sight. But that's what this is saying. There's something or someone that influences the situation. You will only accept an offer that matches the unconditional love situation looking like for you. Where you know, not only are you looking at unconditional love that you're receiving, but you know you can give the unconditional love here in force. And it'll be okay. And you know that that's something that you can do. Because there's other situations that, trust me, it's not everybody that come up to you that you're going to want to be able to be in a long-term unconditional love situation with. Some people, unconditional love situation with them is like, hi, I hope you have a nice day, goodbye. And that's unconditional love for that person. Now there's somebody else, it's like, your shit stinks. You wake up with funky morning breath. And you leave your drawers on the floor, but I love you. And you ain't going nowhere. Would you get up here and wash a sink of dishes once in a while? But I love you. You know? There's different situations. And then at some point, different ones of you are also like, well, you know what? If you're not going to get up here and wash these dishes, you think I'm going to sit up here and be your maid. I still love you, but I ain't going to do all that. You better get your butt up and come on and do this. Okay? Romantic love life situation. If you're happy being single, I see a win here for you in being single. Because not everybody wants to be in a relationship. And one thing I'm noticing is all of these cards have one person on them. So for some of you, this is definitely a situation where you are choosing to be single. Put your energy, your thought into, and with the double Ace of Swords here, it's like you're bringing yourself the things that you really want in your world. You're working on bringing your world around to being something really beautiful for you. For some of you, this is you delving more into your works. This is your delving more into your spirituality. This is delving more into your family. And that's okay. Understand that this is a win-win situation for you. And you do have the world here. So this is really good. This is a beautiful spread for us for today. I want to see. I'm going to pull a card for one of our winners today, and I'm going to use the Abukra deck today when I pull this card. So I'm going to leave these out today. I don't usually do that. If you want to get your name on the list, put your names up, put your names up, put your names up. I got room to write down 7 names today, and I do not remember what name we put down yesterday. So we'll find out together who is our winner. Sherry, you're on the list. Ooh. If my pen will work, this will go a lot better. Because y'all sure throwing your names up. Sherry, Jazz, Alicia. Sherry, Jazz, Alicia, Sanaya, Lonnie, and then I'm gonna have you guys help me pick some new numbers for tomorrow too, before we go ahead and do this. Bernice, get another sheet ready. Well, and Valerie. Okay, so I have all the names on the sheet now. Before I go ahead and reveal who is our winner for today, I want you guys to throw out numbers for me. Oops, I didn't mean to bump the camera. Sorry about that. Let me get another sheet for tomorrow's drawing out. And then everybody throw out what you think the winning number should be. Throw out your numbers. Throw out your numbers. Everybody throw out your numbers. I'm going to write down your numbers for tomorrow's drawing. What should the winning number be tomorrow? I got a 10. What else? A 7. Some winning numbers. What's the winning numbers for tomorrow? Somebody finna go play a lottery ticket and we're gonna win with it. 48. Okay, 11. Okay, we already got the 7. 7's on the list. 9. 3. Okay, and 25. That's it. All right, so these are the numbers for tomorrow. When we're done with this reading, I'm going to pick out one of these numbers and I'll put it inside here, and that will be our winning number for tomorrow. And then I'll forget by the time tomorrow gets here. So let's see who won today. Ready? Here we go. Number 22. Who got space number 22? That would be Sanaya. Sanaya, you're the winner of the card reading today, my dear. Okay. So I'm going to stick this up here for tomorrow's message. This is going to be Sanaya's free card pull for today. But stick with me, because the way Love Source God works, the energies that need to be heard and discussed come out. These are Abukra cards. They're a little rare. These are from the 70s. It says 1970 copyright. Emrod A. Ferry, Auckland, New Zealand. So these cards are from New Zealand, and I wanted to use these. They give a statement. I'm just going to show you real quick. It's got a message this way and a message this way. And whatever comes out face up is going to be the message for you, Sanaya. And then we're going to see what happens with the channeling that comes through with this message, okay? So I'm just going to give them a couple shuffles this way and let them get flipped upside down and downside up. And let's see. What is the message? So Sanaya, make sure you're thinking about something that matters to you. And let's just see, Love Source God, what is the message for Sanaya? What is the message for Sanaya for today, Love Source God? What is the channel message and the card message for Sanaya? Most important is this one here. Okay, Sanaya, the message you have, let's see if it'll focus on this camera. There we go. Says, many are going to have good cause to call you lucky, very lucky, and that is what it will appear to be, luck. But in reality, it will be an area of your destiny being fulfilled. Okay, so now let me see what channel messages I get to go with that for you, Sanaya. Listeners, God is letting me see that you've been through some challenges and you're getting ready to go through a big switch where whatever seemed so dissatisfying, I feel like there's something coming about, like You've been holding on so long. Left Star Scott in the universe is taking note of the... So now you're in this place where universe says, okay, it's all ripe and ready now. It's time for Sanaya to see the blessings of all that good energy. So what is this going on for you? Something in your destiny is coming through for you. So what is the best course of action for Sanaya right now? Knowing that people are going to be calling you very lucky. Right now, Sanaya, the best course of action for you is to be on the lookout. I hear, be careful what you go looking for, because you just might find it. And that message comes through really loud and clear for you right now, Sanaya. Be careful what you go looking for, because you're probably going to find it. So it behooves you at this time to go looking for the blessings. Go looking for how you're lucky. Go looking for evidence of the luck that came out in this reading for you today. Go looking for the evidence. Now, that doesn't mean go trying to start this up. This says it's already there, which means this doesn't require any further action. So if you do live in a gambling city, no, this does not mean go play the slots. No, do not go gamble. No, don't go shoot craps with your neighbors around the corner, man. That's not what this is saying. This is saying that the luck is coming to you. And true luck is the stuff that, although you were expecting it and you're looking for the evidence of it, it wasn't anything that you really micromanaged. Yeah, you managed it one time a long time ago. You did something really awesome, and the energy of it has been lingering and waiting to come in for you. It's been there. Now it's going to appear to be luck, because you're finally going to get to a place where you allow it. And it's going to sneak through. So continue to look for evidence about how the universe is blessing you, about how your good karma is rolling in, about how all your blessings are rolling in, about how good things are happening for you. Again, you don't have to go out and cause that. Just keep living in love. Keep being a light in this planet. And you heard me say it. No, this doesn't mean you go gamble. If you're going to play the lottery, maybe one ticket. Do not go spend all the money you got on trying to get some gambling luck, because that's not what this is talking about here. This has nothing to do with you investing your money in it. This has to do with the universe is rewarding you. The universe, no, it's not even a reward. The universe is reflecting back to you the energy of that which you've been putting out for so long. Okay? So just keep being willing to accept it, Sanaya. Keep your hands open. Keep your palms to the sky, my dear. Keep your palms to the sky. Oh, and like we started with Charlie, look at for how you're blessed. Are you counting your blessings? Because that's going to help usher this energy in. This is going to be supporting this vibration where the universe is trying to give you that which is in your destiny, which looks like really good luck to the world around you. And you know, oh, this is exactly the type of energy that I deserve in my life, because this is exactly matches the type of person that I am and the energy that I've been putting out to this world. You understand what I'm saying, Sanaya? That's a message I got for you, my dear. I'm also hearing for you, don't let those people around you with those negative thoughts and vibes, don't let them bring you down. And so sometimes you're going to have to shut it down. Yeah, sometimes you're going to have to shut it down. Wow. Okay. There's an old rap song, and it's called Shut It Down. And I don't remember if it's from Do or Die or who it's from. But it's an old rap song, and I'm hearing it for you. Yeah, I can't. It's not coming in. It's an old song called Shut It Down. And it's... what I see is, for you, any of those people harboring that negative, ugly type energy, it's time for you to just shut it down, honey. Shut that down, because it's not bringing you nothing good. It's not bringing you nothing that you really wanted to see. Okay, so these are the messages I'm getting for you tonight. I hope that you found that beneficial. And I'm grateful that you tuned in today. I also am hearing that a lot of really good stuff is coming for all of us right now. But if we're so busy focusing on the lack of it, baby, you're going to keep seeing nothing but lack of it. Because if you're busy looking left, you can't see what's right. You see, if you're busy looking at what's left, you can't see what's right. Sanaya said it was very beneficial. Thank you again. You're very welcome, Sanaya. I'm glad I caught your comment this time. So anybody who's new to the channel, if you stick with us and tune in every day, everybody who's part of our live interactive audience, everybody who's with us live has the opportunity to win a free card reading. And so all you got to do is just be tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Make sure you're subscribed. Tap the little notification bell so you can get notified when we get online. And get online with us when we go live and be a part of this interactive community. And you too have the opportunity to win a free card pull. But as you can see, the message, yeah, that message was exactly for Sanaya. But how many others of you did that message resonate with? Who else felt like they could apply that to their own situation? Because here's the thing, Lester's God knows about our connection here, and also knows who's listening. Lester's God knows who is going to be a part of the live stream and what needs to be heard by you and me. And Sanaya says she loves my videos. She always watches. I only get to see a little part of your message, my dear, but I saw that, so thank you so much. The more that we work together, the more that we keep coming together, the stronger our community is going to grow here. And the more we're going to learn here together. Shanita, one of our sisters on here, sent me this song to listen to this morning, and it was perfect. So let me share it with you. It's the Commodore's Zoom. You're very welcome. Somebody said thank you for the information. Yeah, stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on, guys. I'm on every social networking media out there. You can connect with me. I love hearing from you. I'm not always able to answer my phone because I do have a lot of things that I do. If any ladies are interested in building a business for yourself, I have a business I'd love to share with you that can work for you as it has for me and for many others. If you're interested in life coaching and personal consultations, logo designs, custom artwork, man, money magnet, apparel, clothing to help bring the money in. I mean, I got so much available for you. All you gotta do is reach out, because I'm here, baby. I've been here a long time and I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here. I mean, the only place I'm gonna go is I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna grow outwardly. I'm not going nowhere other than that. Also, these custom words of clarity deck are available for us. If you intend to get one, it's still available at this time. As my life gets busier and busier, I'm going to be removing some of the custom services I have available, just because, you know, time doesn't allow for things to always come together. But at this point in time, I'm able to work it out, mostly because I milk every minute for all I can get from it, and turning on all sorts of things that I can see for myself, to be a nurturing agent for my brothers and sisters of humanity, to show my support and pour myself out to this planet, all that was given to just me, so that we could see our victory, so that we can increase our satisfaction. And trust me, the payoffs are real, baby. It's healing and it's here love here. You see how this works? Wow. And it's so relaxing. It's just easy. You just let them fall out. Just let them fall out. And you can write on them. You buy your custom words of clarity deck. I'm going to put some pictures and some words on them, but you can always add to them. Add to them like I have. I've gone into certain cards and add in new words and statements and quotes. It's safe. We're celebrating the positivity in our life. Forget all thoughts of uncertainty, because the messages are flying out and we're learning every day. We are to release anger and get into meditation and peace, enjoying our families, our spiritual family. If you can't enjoy your physical family, we're enjoying a spiritual family. Getting past any childhood blockages, which a lot of us are dealing with right now. You know, there's so much going on in our world, so much available for us. Yeah, you never know what I'm gonna do on this channel right here. You never know. But if you want to find out, all you gotta do is show up here. All you gotta do is show up right here, and you're gonna find out what I'm gonna be doing that day. This is gonna be fun right here. I'll take a few more minutes with you guys. Yeah, it's some things we've been waiting on, and there's growth and movement coming in it. It feels like it's a hang-up, but it's all about our perspective. Can we have a perspective shift about it? Because what we need to move forward is being given to us through our intuition. Our intuition is guiding us to be psychically receptive, and that information is there. Everything we need to do is within you. Every step you need to take, every step you need to make. And it's all about healing through that unconditional love within, healing all the heartbreak and aches and pains of the past, and learning how to see the love that will last, the one that comes from deep within, the one that comes from you seeing the wind, the balance coming in with the justice and the win with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Staves, saying yes, the win is coming in, everything is being set right, you have a victory at hand. And a past love situation, childhood friend coming back again, something coming back from the past, coming in to help see how things last. Some of you, it's dealing with the Virgo. Most of you is dealing with the Virgo. You walking away from some childhood Virgo that trying to come back. You like, nope, you can keep going away. I'm cool. I ain't trying to take you back right now, Mr. Virgo, Mrs. Virgo. You good. For others of you, it's allowing that intuition to get raised up, just like when you're a child, and help you, guide you through the challenge and the conflict to a place of greater freedom, where you get to have actual change in your life. This is celebrating the offers that come in to help you learn the understanding that you're being given, the emotional mastery and physical mastery of the world around you, showing you recognition for this new groundbreaking step you've been taking in your life, bringing balance, internal contemplation, stepping out in knowing of all of the past experiences, bravery and courage, knowing you can get through all the stuff you've been through, and you can get through even more, bringing you a new beginning, with offers of love. Somebody gonna be having sex with a water sign person in new relationship, bringing you good fortune. Some of y'all just taking an opportunity to move forward in a good luck situation. Communicating with your truth, standing your ground, moving on to better, and giving attention to spiritual things to help you cut through the confusion of what your intuitive messages mean. A total transformation of the things that you're doing, bringing you to new beginnings, that you can see the love and see that you have your life set up the way you like it to be, doing the things you love to do with the people you love to do it with. For some of you, that's an earth sign person. Harmonistic give and take, expanding everything. Somebody getting some money in from a big business, a big investment partner, something of that nature there. But the bliss is coming in, the productivity you've been doing and breaking through all the challenges of the past. You have good clarity helping you to get forward to a place of alignment and peace over something that you used to worry about. You breaking through all those worries. You see how you can create things. So you take your focus and put it there on bringing you the world. What is your world all about? Because you're pouring unconditional love, so much so that you're shining bright like the sun, and it's bringing in a healing, a restoration. You're feeling fertility, harmonious, abundance, harvest, bringing in new money and bringing in new clarity, final thoughts. You say, yeah, this is going to be long term, baby. Opportunities, abundance of love being offered in because you're pouring it out, and it's reciprocal. It's coming all the way around, all about taking a decision to give another chance and have your wishes fulfilled in romance. Marriage for somebody, receiving the ring. It's gonna be a strong thing, you know what I mean. That soulmate relationship, family abundance. You didn't know about it, but it's gonna reveal itself to you. Take the action. Be stable, taking care and protecting yourself. You're more than able, because this productivity is showing you how the universe is blessing you. You get your wishes come true, and all the magic was always right there within you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. It's a beautiful part, because you align with everybody some way. Even that dude that's got to curse you out and ain't got nothing nice to say at the grocery store, you align with him too. But look at the beautiful part of where you and I align, and as do I. So anyhow, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, so you can be here again for another lovely reading, because we're doing them daily, and you never know when I'm going to pop up with something extra for I don't know who. You tell me. Is it you? Was this message for you today? Is you still in line with me right now? Have you given this YouTube button a thumbs up right now? Or what do we have to do? Hoop and holler and yell? We've done that before, but right now we're cool, we're calm, we're collected, focusing on this joystick. Love, peace, and happiness, baby. Check out the website if you want to know more about getting into business with me, ladies. If you want to know more about getting in your messages, anybody. I ain't opposed to men neither. I got products you can buy, gentlemen, but the business is for ladies only. And my website has all the details for all that available. Check it out. Don't forget to hit that more tab once you get there. And if you would like to discuss some topics, something you're really working on, trying to understand the energy of, something like that, you can send your topics for discussions to lphtarot@hotmail.com. I'm going to go back in here before I hang up this video and see what y'all been talking about, chit-chatting about while I've been talking and channeling for you. But one more time before I do that, my website is lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Now let's see what song I want. I love me some Daniel Caesar. I hope they keep letting me play these music, because I really love playing my music with y'all. I love listening to music when I'm doing these things. So I'm going back through all these comments. Let's see what we got here. I see Lee, Yvonne, hey, Jazz. Batter up. Oh, that's Yvonne said, batter up. There's Alicia. Lee said on Monday she's starting a community group for moms. So that's awesome because she wants to be a part of Empowered Moms. That's awesome. Sherry, you're right on time, love. Sherry made it with us today. It's definitely not a bad thing to be on your own. Some of us are on our own, and that's all right. You know what? I've been single for years, guys. And let me just say, somebody asked me about what type of man I'm expecting in my life. And when I described him, he said, well, what you doing to receive a man like that? What you doing to be ready for a man like that? I said, I'm staying sucker free. Do you know what a full-time job it is to stay sucker free in today's society? Staying sucker free, baby. Stay sucker free. If it ain't for you, it ain't for me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Single or coupled, it's a decision we all have to make. And there's a reason for it. Nancy Craig, I'm happy you were able to finally see me live as well. Santa, hello. I would totally say your last name, but I can't remember. Santa S. Hello, hello. Those are two cute kids in your picture there. How it's possible to get this reading, my dear? You can get a personal consultation by donation, or you can just keep tuning in and maybe you'll be the one to get picked for the free reading. My website has more details for all that. Somebody wanted to know how they can get this reading for themselves. Sanaya's the one who got our free reading today. She says she needed to hear this today. That's awesome. She says thanks for the blessings. Alicia said it resonated with her. Sherry said a message was for her. Oh, man. Okay. Sanaya, love that song. Ooh, Sanaya says she's looking forward to getting her some custom words of clarity cards. You're getting with the game, girl. Yes. You know what? The ladies that have purchased them, I get all these beautiful messages all the time because it's like they pull cards and they just think of me, so they have to share their messages that they're pulling with me, and I love it. California said, stay sucker free. Yes, that's what I tell them too. Yes, baby, stay sucker free. It's the most beautiful thing if you're going to bring in that type of love synchronicity. So I've gotten through all of your messages today. Thank you so much for all your participation. Again, I love you guys so much. And it's my little sanctuary I got going on right here. And I love you and adore you. Look at my peacocks up there on the table. This is a Korean table that my children bought me. And it has peacocks on it. I really resonate with peacocks. So last night I was writing. I have all these journals that I write in. I got this one from my ex-sister-in-law. And the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And so it has a bunch of subjects for discussion already typed in the top, and then as I think of one, I go in and I make my own, and so I randomly write in the different subjects, beautiful things to visualize and stimulate the mind. My daughter gave me this one here. This is my question a day journal, and so I've been writing in this for a couple years now. Not as consistent as I should have, but hey, we're in there. And so I write in this one. And then what was really cool for me last night was that this book here I've been using for about 7 or 8 years. And this is my idea book. And my daughter knows that on the day that I die, this is the magical book with all the businesses in it. So I have different business ideas and plans and stuff in here, different stuff that I stick in there, my magical book of stuff to do. Well, what was really cool was last night while I was sitting here and I had one book on this side, one book over here, and the other book was over there, and then I look here and I said, what does it say? The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, Eleanor Roosevelt. That's the same quote as is on that one. Look at that. So I figured, hey. Then I get to looking a little bit closer at this book that I've had for years. And it says, Imagination. Haven't I been saying that? Some of y'all got cards at home designed by me. And it says, Imagination on the cards because I really resonate with the words, Imagination. And so, you know, I just found the synchronicity in that. I absolutely love you guys so much. Oh, this was really cool too. My daughter got me this book, I think. Yeah, this is my birthday from last year. My daughter got me this journal writing book. So yesterday I flipped it over and first page it open. Let's see if it comes open today. It was somewhere here in the back. Anyways, wherever it was. And it was like, write a menu. Here it is. This is a page. So it's like, write a menu. The title was, write the menu for a restaurant, including names for dishes and descriptions of flavors and ingredients. Then rewrite it for the delivery to go menu. The delivery menu must be half as long, but just as tantalizing. So I got to write some stuff up, and I found it really interesting because I actually do have a restaurant business in my idea book. So I just want to share some of this stuff with you because y'all are interested in me and I'm interested in you. And maybe some of this stuff is stuff that will work for you too. You got ideas, you want to see what to do with yourself. Sometimes all you got to do is put a pen and paper to those thoughts and questions and ponderings. And I mean, these are books that were purchased this way, but all you got to do is write down different topics for discussion and go to town, putting them ideas down on pen and paper. You have a business idea, write it out. Put the name. I heard this that I found really profound. If you write it down and give it a name, it's being given birth and it must grow. So there's that. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Nancy. She says, thank you for raising awareness to our own power and energy. She loves Abraham, and I love Abraham too. Abraham was the one that confirmed all these things that I was receiving from my intuition. I had, in my journey, on my personal journey, I didn't have a guru, quote unquote, guru or teacher. What I had was a lot of downloads that I didn't always understand, but the understanding became clearer and clearer and clearer. And it started coming in because I was getting confirmation on the conclusions that I had reached from external sources. And Abraham was one of the first. I found Abraham through John Assaraf, who is a business coach who was quoting from Abraham. He put the name Abraham Hicks on one of his quotes. That turned me on, and it was over from there because the first Abraham Hicks video I watched, I said, well, that's exactly what I believe. That's what I coming to decide. And so from there, it's just been on and on and on. I just watch and watch and watch. And now, to be honest, I don't watch so much Abraham no more. I have sat in the hot seat with Abraham, and if you're an Abraham Hicks listener, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I sat up in the hot seat with Abraham, we talked all about synchronicity and the magical synchronicity in my life. And through the entire session at the Abraham seminar, it was nothing but synchronicity, because as the people in the audience were asking their questions and seeking their answers and solutions, I'm sitting there thinking about how I have the solution to that. I've been through that. This is what I did. And the next thing you know, Abraham is basically saying the same thing I said to myself in my mind, maybe with a few different words, but it's all beautiful synchronicity. And at that convention and that seminar that I sat there with Abraham, I had a knowing put in my heart that this was going to be really important. This message work that I do here is very important. I don't care what type of numbers we have. It's nice to see your thumbs up. I love reading your comments. I don't care how many numbers we have. You know what I care about? The effect that I cause. The effect that I catalyze within you. The support that I provide that is supporting the catalyzed change that you brought about within yourself, because it happens both ways. Sometimes it's a catalyzing of change from an external source, something you heard, something you learned. Sometimes you're going through it, and all I can do is support that. either way, I'm just happy to be a part of it. And I just knew that these words were so important for you and for me and for us and for we. So I keep speaking them. That's all I know how to do and be. So guys, I'm done. I've gone over an hour live. And I just, you know, whenever I got somebody to help with them children, you know, I got to milk it. I got to get online. I got to talk to you longer. I got to spend more time with you because I absolutely love being with you. I look forward to reading all your comments today, and I'll be back with you again tomorrow. So I love you. If you ain't had enough of me, go ahead and watch some of these other videos I've been putting out. I'm sure you can find something in there that you need too, okay? So hit me on the email if you want to talk about something in particular you feel like it's something the group can benefit from hearing about at lphtarot@hotmail.com. And check out that website, y'all. Ladies, again, you're looking to start a business, very low cost to get in. As a matter of fact, until tomorrow morning, you can start your pure romance business with me for only $99. That's a very rare sale. And the lowest price I've seen it since I've been in business. And I definitely did not spend only $99 to get started in this business. So anyways, with all that being said, man, I absolutely love you. And I absolutely adore you. Go on out there and spread that love, peace, and happiness around. Shake it about. Stir it all around. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Okay? Love you. Bye.